Hello one and all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is James, or James Sword Gaming, and welcome to the Ultimate Farming Guide 2016. So, in this one, we're going to go through everything to do with money making in the farming world. So, I'm going to take you through my favourite techniques to farming. I'm going to take you through what makes the most money. I'm going to show you all the patches you need, all the items you need, how much you need to spend originally, what levels you need for everything, and yeah, just basically going to take you through all you need to know to make the most out of farming. So first up on the screen now, I'm doing a toadstool run. Now these herbs can be grown at level 85 and are a big profit margin actually. They're one of the main things along with grape vines, but I do every single day and used to get 99 farming. I'm now at 40 million experience and I'm just going to keep going because you know you can easily make 3 mil to 6 mil every single day from farming. Yeah, that's right. Most people think it costs a lot of money just to get at 99k, but you can actually make over 100 mil on the way, and if you want to continue all the way to 120 you can make probably half a bill, maybe even more. There's a lot of money to be made in farming, and I hope that you enjoy this guide I'm bringing out today. It's going to include everything you need to make the most out of farming. And if you're one of those people that struggle to make money still on Runescape, if you still haven't got that green cash stack, then watch my guide and put it to use, and I can guarantee within a week you will make over double that. And yeah, farming really is one of those skills where it's really underrated, and you know that's why I'm bringing out this guide today. There's a few other smaller guides on my channel, but those were actually made before I even got a microphone, so yeah, now I'm all set up, I can speak to you guys, I can commentate over what I'm doing, and you know, give you a more detailed idea of what you need and how to do it all. I know some of you still, you know, you don't know all of this stuff, so people that do, you know, please sit back and relax, watch the video if you're interested. If not, then just click off, you know. There's no need to be hateful or anything. I'm just trying to help those new players who might need a helping hand. So yeah, toadstools. 5 toadstool seeds, 5 super composts, juju farming potion. That's all you need really. I use the aura as well, legendary green fingers. Obviously you don't need this, but it does give you a few extra herbs, and you know, can make you probably an extra couple of 100k a day. So you know, it's not a necessity. You'll still be making a lot of money without it. And you know, these herb runs obviously only take 5 minutes every 80 minutes. So you know, you really don't need to put that much time into it. As you can see on the screen now, this is all the at the end of a run, how many herbs you get, and I generally get around 40 to 50 herbs, sometimes as much as 60. But yeah, as you can see, all of these herb stacks are worth well over 200k, and it really does add up. So we'll have a total coming up in a sec, and I believe it's a really good decent amount. And you know, this is just one day of farming, just 10 herb runs. So you know, 380k, that's 71 herbs. That was one of my best runs there, I believe. The 48 is actually one of the lower. So this is a total from 10. We got 516, which made 2.7 mil, and that was just from one day. The consumables only cost me 240k. So if we take that away from the total, we get 2.5 mil profit, and that only took 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. Maybe not even that, because that's totaling at 6 minutes a run. And you can do it in 5 if you're faster than me. I'm just a bit lazy. I'm usually watching YouTube videos at the same time. So, right. Next up, guys, we have coconuts. Now, coconuts are the easiest way to make money in farming. All you have to do is plant the palm trees once, and that's it. Plant them once. As long as they grow and they don't die, you can go back as many times as you want forever and just pick the coconuts. Now, these are always going to be in demand because people use them to protect magic trees when they're growing. So, you know, coconuts are actually over 4k at the moment, and you know, they never really go below 3.5k. So, you can pick probably 125 a day. Yeah, I would say about 125. That's using a giant tree ant as well. Now, that's if you go to the trees every time they grow, which I believe is every 4 hours or so. Sometimes can take a bit longer. I usually leave it 5 hours, go do a run, you know, go do all my other stuff that I need to do, and then time in the next coconut run with when I do my herbs. So you can actually download a counter, download a farming counter that will basically tell you when all your shit is ready. So you can just go do it all at the same time, get it all timed, and then you actually, be making the most profit per time spent actually farming. Right, so that was 132 coconuts from a day. It's 511k. That's not bad. We'll add that onto the herbs and we'll make that 3 mil per daily profit. Now, we've still only spent probably an hour and 10 minutes because those coconut runs really take a little time. Okay, grape vines. Now these have a high requirement and aren't grown by that many people. I was actually first introduced to them by Alcan when I watched one of his farming videos, and I saw him doing these grapevines, and I actually had no idea what they were at the time. I was still level 95, 96 farming, but I was only doing herbs, bushes and coconuts at the time. I think possibly yew trees as well, but I stopped them because I realised they were just taking all my profit away. You lose 80k, no, you lose more than that because you've got to pay for the protection. Yeah, you lose like 110k every tree, so it's really not worth it for the, 10k XP, not even that. Yeah, just stick to what you see in this video, guys, and you won't be losing out because there's no need to grow trees. All the people that say that are just they've done it the wrong way, basically. When you can make 120 mil to just get into 99, I think that's what you might as well do. Okay, so grapevines, pretty easy really. Just go to Intrana, Port Sarin, Lumbridge and Sears Village. It's 4 patches. You need the grapevine seeds, you need planks, super compost as always, and a watering can. So after you actually harvest all these seeds, what you need to do is get jugs of water, and then you mix all the grapes within them just to make wines of Guthix, wines of Saradomin and wines of Zamorak. I tend to leave the wines of Guthix out because they're not worth anywhere near as much as the other ones, so just make the Saradomins and the Zamoraks, sell them on a Grand Exchange and make a pretty profit. And yeah, that's basically what you do with them. It takes a little bit of time making the wines, not too long, but you do get a bit of cooking XP as well. You actually make the wines and then they're brewing in your bag. You can actually bank them as well, and you get the XP a little time after, so it's a bit of a weird way to do it, but it's just how it's always worked. So yeah, that's basically what you do, and we're going to total this all up now. So this is actually what we got from each single run, which is usually around 400k, so it's pretty good. You have to spend a bit more to to actually start doing the grapevines. It's sort of like an investment really. So spend 2 or 3 mil on all the items you need, but then after all of those consumables have been used, you will get quite a lot more back. There's a bit of variation in the prices of the wines, but as you can see there, we got 4 mil, and that was also from a single day of runs. But we spent 1.4 mil on all the consumables we needed, so the profit was actually only 2.6 mil, but this took 50 minutes, so we'll add that to the herbs, make that 2 hours in total, and add the 2.6 mil to the 3 mil total we already have. And what is that? Hey, it's 5.6 mil, so just under 6, but with the variations in prices, this could actually go all the way up to 6.4 mil, possibly down again to 5.6 mil, but you'll still be making anywhere around that price bracket, and you'll also be getting 300 or 400k XP per day, which is actually it's almost as good as doing warbands really. So if you keep this up, you could be making so much money from farming, and it's really not worth doing all the trees. The only thing I haven't included here in this video is bushes. So you can do barberry bush is what I grew as well. It's not actually that much extra farming XP per day, but it gives you just over 2k agility each bush you pick, so that helps out. Agility isn't most people's favourite skill, so any extra XP in that is always going to be welcomed. And yeah, that's about it, guys. This video playing at the end is sort of all of those clips put together really, where I'm doing toadstool runs, grapevines, coconuts, and also potato cactus, because potato cactus is the same as coconuts, same as palm trees. You plant it once and just go back and pick it as many times as you want. That's all you need to do. You only need to pay for one lot of seeds, and then it will keep basically growing money, and You know, whoever said money doesn't grow on trees? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe to the channel for more. I'm always going to be making good content. There's lots coming up this month. I know I said that last month and I didn't really bring many videos out, so that was a bit disappointing, but no, I promise you guys, if you're still watching, drop a like on the video. I always really appreciate it. I do put a lot of work into these. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Alright, take care guys, have a good one.
Drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard, drop it like it's hard. The pigs try to get at you. Park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard, park it like it's hard. If a nigga get an attitude, pop it like it's hard, pop it like it's hard, pop it like it's hard. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm